Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. I hope you've had a great week. It's been fairly decent weather, although I got my power bill today and you wouldn't guess it by my power bill. It just floors me. I don't have a clue. I really don't think I've used that much more power, but my power bill went up $100. So I don't know what the power company thinks. So I hope everybody's had a great week. I worked the last 2 days at my day job, I guess. But I had 4 days off in a row last week and it was lovely. I just absolutely loved it. Got a couple days off right now, so I'm going to enjoy that. My grandson is coming over this evening, so I'm recording this a little bit earlier in the day so then you can see it this evening, because I'm pretty positive when my child asked me to bring him over this evening, it's going to be right in the middle of when this is supposed to air. So I will be watching it and commenting with you if you're commenting, but didn't think I should go live because I know how he is. But I will be available if you have questions or comments. I'll be able to watch them. I'm pretty sure we'll be watching. I don't know. Last time he's been on Fireman Sam, but I think I got him into a couple other things lately. So it's, let's see, almost the end of January. I can't even believe that. Oh my gosh, time flies. Last week, my in-person class met. We took a little hiatus in December. It was great. We had a full house. So that was wonderful. It was great to see everybody, and my team members came part of it, and had one of my little BFF from work. She came, and she's so adorable and lively, and it's awesome to see her. And she might be joining my team, hopefully. We'll get that worked out, and it'll be awesome to have her on my team. She's so full of energy. It's contagious. Other than that, Celebration is still in full motion, and so tonight I'm going to make a card using Celebration and paper from Celebration, and hopefully it'll give you some ideas on how to use some of that product. And so Celebration is the little catalog, if you're wondering. Everything in here is a reward to you for purchasing product. So the stamp set I'm going to use tonight is Driving By. We're going to do a little bit of paper piecing, and I'm going to case the card that I got in a swap. And I already recorded the video of my card swaps, and I'm going to upload it for tomorrow on my blog and YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that, but we're going to make a card with this. This was a card, I believe, from one of the team I belong to with my upline. I think, and I say in the video, but I think this card came from one of those team members. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And if you have any questions about Celebration, the product, you can purchase anything from clearance, from the annual catalog, from the mini catalog, from kits. If you want to get a Paper Pumpkin, like a card for 3 months, 6 months, a year, and just get it all at once, you can do that too. That's how I actually get mine. I buy a 6-month or 12-month card, and then I just get extra kits here and there when I like them, which I have posted. I know on my Instagram it posted yesterday, but the upcoming Paper Pumpkin that is going, sign up right now for that you'll get delivered in February, is they're calling it a wild theme or something, but it's animals. So I am getting an extra one for next month because I know I'm gonna like that. It's got little animals in a wild theme, and I already know. I mean, it's gonna be like 9 cards, I believe. So we know it's gonna be 9 cards, and we know it's going to have these little cutesy animals. So I'm definitely gonna get that. because I've got a new grandnephew coming, so I know I can use the animals for that baby. I'm going to be working on that baby album, so it's been perfect. So let's get started on this super cute. I haven't designed this card, so it's going to be on the fly, but I have it in my brain. I'm pretty sure I know what I want it to look like. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to make a card using Driving By. This is a free stamp set, and we're also using the rainbow paper that you can earn. Both of these items are in the celebration. So right there's the stamp set. They have some other samples, and here is the rainbow paper. So let's start with a piece of cardstock. This is 4 1/4 by 8, and we are going to score it at 1 1/4. So make sure you have your little score tool, and then 2 1/2, then 5 1/2, and 6 3/4. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just fold those so that way I know actually I want this one. I want them to fold this way. All right, it's going to open like this. Okay. Now, then I'm going to I have some DSP. So my DSP is going to go right here. So I have 2 pieces that are 1 by 4. And I'm just going to use white glue today just because I feel like it's handy and easy. This is going to be a bright and cheery card. And then my little blue strip here, this is this DSP is 1 by 5 1/4, and it's going to go on a piece that is 1 1/4 by 5 1/2. All right. And then I'm going to take my sentiment, driving by to say hi. Let's see, I think I'm going to put that one. All right, we're going to grab this little banner punch, and let's just make, let's see how wide this is, about 1/2 inch. So let's take a 3/4 piece, and we're going to just stamp. But I'm going to punch it first. I'm going to use the pointy one. So ink it up. And then let's ooh, I did not do a very good job with that. All right, so if you have a piece like that that's really lopsided, I'm going to re-punch it. If you take one of, I got these little sticky things, put that on the end you want, and now I'm going to reinsert it in my punch. I'm going to turn around so I can see it. Okay, so now I can make sure it's centered. And now, much better. And some white dimensionals. We're gonna try to slap that in the middle, I hope. All right. Now we're going to take our white, which is 2 3/4 by 4, and I want to see right where that, I'm going to ink up my little car, and I want it to be right up in here. Okay, so let's put it right about there. Now, I have already taken a piece of DSP like this, and I stamped it, took my bus, inked it and stamped it on here, and I cut it out. Okay, so I trimmed out the everything here, and then I used a X-Acto knife to trim out the windows. And before I glue it down, I want to take a little bit of Wink of Stella, and I'm going to put it in these windows. Okay. Now, and I think too, because I don't want to get it on my paper, I wanted to color the fenders in polished pink. So I trimmed those out. I didn't have that in the paper. I think I might, let me see if that'll, no, it won't. Tell you what I'm going to do here. Okay, so here's the tires. This is light, smoky slate. I think I will take my dark smoky slate. I'm going to do just the inside of the tire. And I think I'm going to take this part around the window on the base of this window frame, probably coloring on my mat. There we go. Perfect. And now I can put a little bit of glue . And this is just going to add a little bit of character, and it really didn't take that much time. And then we're going to take this piece I'm going to lay it flat like that, because when this, you want to be able to put this card in an envelope, so it's going to go flat. So put a little glue there. And I'm going to put a little bit right there. I can wiggle it just a bit to make sure it's right. And I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to add, okay, I got some of these new brushed butterflies from the mini catalog I got for going to On Stage. So why the heck not, right? There we go. That'll give it just a little bit of extra. Super cute. That is my card, guys. I hope you liked it, and I hope you found this helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this free tutorial. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.